Hey everyone, my name is Michaela and I'm one of your Camp Skinnow Science Outreach instructors. Today we will be doing our home science lab as presented through the University of Saskatchewan and the College of Arts and Science. I'm currently a fourth year undergraduate student in the program of archaeology and I'm so excited to do these activities with you today. What happens when you have two clear liquids? You know one is water and the other one is vinegar. Without smelling or tasting them, how can you tell them apart? Well, Jiffy juice to the rescue. With this activity, you'll use an acid-base indicator to test if something is an acid or a base. You will need the envelope labeled red cabbage Jiffy juice. For this activity, you will need a cup of Jiffy juice powder, a plate, a test cup, samples to test, an eyedropper, and water. Before we get started, we want to ensure that you remain safe while doing this activity. Do not eat or drink any contents of this kit, including the red cabbage Jiffy juice. Ask an adult before testing any household substances such as cleaners, detergents, or other non-food items. To begin, choose 4 liquids or powders from your kitchen to test as samples. Vinegar, lemon juice, baking soda, or dish soap are all great things to try. Clear or white samples work best. Working on the plate, fill the cup with the Jiffy juice powder almost to the top with water and stir. Add 2 pipettes full of your Jiffy juice to the test cup. Add a small amount of your first test sample to the test cup and stir. What did you notice happen? Compare the color of your mixture to the pH scale. What is the pH of your sample? Rinse the test cup with clean water and repeat steps 1 through 3, adding a small amount of your next sample. So, what exactly is happening? All things in our homes can be sorted into acids, bases, or neutral. You can think of acids and bases as opposites, like light and dark. We use a special scale called pH to sort acids and bases. The pH scale goes from 0 to 14. Things with a pH from 0 to 6 are acids, while things with a pH of 7 are neutral. And things with a pH of 8 to 14 are considered bases. Acids taste sour. You know those fuzzy peach candies? Acids are what make them taste sour. Bases are usually a little bit bitter. Have you ever accidentally tasted soap? Ugh, that's a base. Acids make our hands feel dry. Think about the feeling of lemon juice on your fingertip. Bases can make our hands feel slippery. Hand soap is a base, and it is very slippery. We use acids and bases for all kinds of household chemistry. Acids and bases are how we get cupcakes to rise in the oven. Bases clean our clothes, and acids clean up grease from our kitchens. We use something called an indicator to figure out what the pH of a substance is. Jiffy juice is one of these indicators. As you've just seen, the color of the Jiffy juice changes to pink or red when you mix in an acid. It stays purple when you mix in a neutral substance, and it changes blue or even green when you add in a base. Jiffy juice is a red cabbage indicator. Yep, that's right. It's made out of red cabbage juice. Red cabbage contains pigments, or colored molecules, that change color based on the pH of liquid that they're in. These pigments...
Pause. Love you.
One second, pause. These pigments are called anthocyanins, and you can find them in all kinds of purple food, like purple cauliflower, berries, red onions, grapes, and many more. To extend this activity, you can combine an acid and a base to try to make a neutral substance. So, add 2 pipettes of that Jiffy juice to your test cup, add a small amount of baking soda to your test cup. Using your pipette, add vinegar or lemon juice 1 drop at a time until the pH of the liquid reaches a 7.